let's get things started. Ready? Go!
What's up, guys? It's the Ezenaria Wednesday, back on the video, and I just want y'all to look at this clip before I start speaking. Let's go.
Financially responsible, but the other person just hasn't got there just yet.
So I was in a situation where I was the financially responsible one and he wasn't. And I said, okay, well, fine. You spend your money on the fun and I'll spend my money on the finances and I'll be the responsible one, don't worry. And then after a couple of years, you grow that resentment, and you try not to, because you tell yourself, nah, he's he takes care of the movies. Fuck the electric bill. And we don't need lights. We went to see Panther, it was good. But you grow that resentment after a while, so you got to be careful with that. And if that person, like Randy said, ain't growing, then finances are the number one reason why people do not work.
They do not work in marriage.
No.
Okay, so y'all saw that shit, right? Now, this is a piggyback off of the live I did, which I recommend y'all go watch. It's 4 hours long, so watch it on like a night shift or whatever, right? But this is from the live I had maybe a couple days ago with Ryan and Kevin, where I said that the argument that women make about how it's not fair that they do a lot of the domestic work is an argument of laziness and manipulation. And this is exactly what I mean. Is that essentially when women do more housework than you, they'll complain about it. They'll resent you. And then when they're the breadwinners, they'll still resent you. Essentially, the only time they won't resent you is when you're the breadwinner and you help them do their domestic duties. But you see how that's not the same kind of, I'll do my part rubbish isn't there. And this goes to, the video, ironically, that Abba and Preach made recently today, where it was like, they were talking about Destiny going back and forth with Pearl about, how women will divorce over domestic, uneven domestic expectations. And again, the argument still stands. If the issue with everything we're talking about right now is the fact that women feel that that the domestic duties should be shared, right? Evenly, right? Then why is it that these same women don't feel that the financial duties should be shared evenly? Overwhelmingly, we know women purposely seek out men who have as much as them or more. Why? Because they don't want to have to financially hold up a man, but they want a man to financially hold them up.
Coincidence? I think not!
Right? What you just saw in this video earlier, she said it herself. I'll be the responsible one. This woman herself has said on multiple occasions on this channel, tonight's conversations, that she would prefer if the man pays the majority of the bills. Why? But then if a man says, well, I would prefer if you do the majority of the housework, you'll resent him. And we all know women do not want to be in the same financial expectation as a man. They don't. They'll tell you this Other men will tell you this. Everyone knows this. But you have people like Abba and Preach, like Destiny, like so many of these more left-leaning, or even I won't even say left-leaning, but just more of these fence-sitting type of people who they'll have these arguments about domestic labor. I'm like, okay, we both know these women don't want to switch roles and be the one who's the financial breadwinner. We both know that. We both know, again, she said it herself, you'll grow to resent him. Here's my question. Why is it that when men are in that position as the financial one, as the financially responsible one, we don't grow to resent women? Can anybody answer that? How is it that when women are in that position, they can grow to resent a man, but when men are in it, they don't resent the woman? Why is that? And how is it that we all know that women will resent a man for being the best? Women will resent a man if she's the breadwinner, but then will also resent the man if she's doing the lion's share of domestic duties. So either way, you'll resent the man as long as you're doing more than he is. You'll resent the man. You'll resent the man if you're doing more than he is at any time in the relationship for too long, but at the same time expect him to be the breadwinner in the relationship. I keep saying it. All this shit is laced in laziness and manipulation. All of it. They're not coming to make your lives easier. They're coming to live off of you. They want to do the least amount of work while with you. If I do too much housework, I resent you. This is a con. It is a full-scale con. It's a full-scale con. But nevertheless, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
After a couple years, you grow that resentment.